So before we go phase demise, if we head back into the sealed temple, we can actually get some new dialogue from Impa and Groose.
Hmm.
Hey!
I mean, you kind of always did.
Yeah, you were no help.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you were very actively not helping us early on.
Yeah, that's true. Called us lazy and stuff. I remember that.
The same goes for Groose, but he redeemed himself.
Yeah.
But I guess Impa did too.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I guess that means we've got something to fight for. Alright, here we go. The final drop.
Okay, this is the final drop.
Yeah. Actually, there's one more.
Oh, okay. Then.
This is the final boss.
Some serious shit is about to go down.
So yeah, if you want to, you can actually like go back and just get like healing items and whatever, or upgrade your shield before this fight.
We don't need no shield upgrade.
No, we already got the best things we could possibly get. And then Link died. That was the end.
Thanks for coming out, guys. It's
Oh, okay. I mean, this kind of looks like heaven, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, Link's finally made it to heaven. Oh, or maybe it's hell. I can't decide.
Well, spending an eternity with this wet blanket sounds pretty hellish to me. Yeah. No, I mean, this place isn't so bad. I could see this being in my eternal tomb.
Yeah.
Tomb, excuse me.
I mean, you talk a big game, but you haven't actually started swinging that thing around yet.
Yeah, well, you did that one whirlwind thing, and that was pretty cool, but...
That was it.
Yeah. Alright, now this place isn't so nice anymore.
Yeah.
First it was eons, and now it's millennia. God, make your mind
which
up.
is it, man?
I guess both can count, but...
I guess.
Alright, final boss time. First things first. You can distract him with a bug net. And then he kind of blocks multiple of your attacks in a row, and then eventually he will, like, you can attack him and then he'll counterattack. That thing he did just now, like this, is a fake out, but if you hit his sword while he's doing a fake out, he will do an overhead slam. Then he has that attack. If you kind of idle for a while after you hit him, eventually he'll do this punch, you can block that and then get a few hits in. Then he's got that backhand. Most of his attacks have pretty similar timings, but not exactly the same, so you do have to be a little careful. And then eventually, if you're like think you're good enough to really go to town on him, if you can get multiple hits in on a row, you can actually just like eventually he'll tire out, and then you can just destroy him.
Why is everyone so determined to use fists in sword fights? I just don't understand.
I don't get it either, man. And now he's gonna start using Skyward strikes. Oh Jesus! You actually can't like hit him when he has his sword electrified, because you'll hit a sword and then you'll get like thunder damage. But you can electrify your sword too.
Shit.
And then when you do, he will usually charge at you, or he'll shoot his beam at you. And you can't get electricity during the same volley of thunder that he gets it. And then there you go, you have to counter his, like, blast with your own Skyward Strike. Whoa!
That is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it is. You can, if you really want, you can just finish him off in the times when, like, his sword is not electrified and then hit him, but that would take forever. Here we go, let's do it, let's finish it, what's wrong?
Ah, damn it.
I guess not yet. Alright, let's finish it once and for all, for real. During that final attack, you actually have to, do it pretty fast, like that second finishing blow. And because otherwise he rolls out of the way again. And if you don't do it in time, he gets a hit in on you that you can't block.
I have to say, like, it took me a while to realize I was supposed to be doing Skyward Strikes as well.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize that I could do the same thing he was doing. I just thought my Skyward Strike wasn't working, so I was doing it at the wrong time.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
And when I realized that I could do the same thing, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's a super good final boss fight. I just wish that maybe it had a third phase, because it's really short. If you know what you're doing, at least. You can actually make that first phase even shorter, because if you hit him multiple times, he will always do the 2-hit combo afterwards, so he'll always attack with the same timing.
Yeah.
So you can just, like, if you get the timing of that down, you can just wail on him.
Uh-oh, he's pointing.
Oh, jeez.
He's been watching too much WWE. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, dude.
That sounds familiar.
I think we both know who he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's talking about Vati.
Tingle.
Yeah.
The ultimate evil.
See you, space cowboy. Get those fiery sideburns out of here. We have the superior sideburns.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't want that.
We did it, everybody.
It's finally over.
Hey, just like we said.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Alright, Bruce. Whatever you say, buddy.
Hey, that's just a little joke. A little
Nice.
giggle among friends.
It's very, very good joke, Bruce. I appreciate it.
God, Groose is even taller than Impa. I never thought about that.
Yeah, wow. He was really tall.
I guess Impa just looks really tall because she's also so skinny, but...
Maybe, yeah. Whoa. I remember inviting you. Uh-oh. Oh.
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
No. Now I feel really bad for all the times I've for the fee.
Oh. I kind of wish they gave you a prompt to do this.
Yeah. Although I think if the game had given me, like, you know, a prompt to do that, I would have had a small existential crisis.
Oh, yeah.
Just forever hovering over the pedestal like, I'm not sure I want to do this.
She never calls him Link, so now it actually feels a little rude.
Oh.
Oh. God, this scene is so charming.
I know.
I love it. Every time I watch this scene, I'm just grinning so hard. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
I love this game.
She finally understood at the very end.
Oh. Now what am I gonna do with the scabbard?
Put it on eBay. Yep, that's a fair point.
Yeah. Can we at least get you, like, some books?
You know, except for all the times when people wrote down that they existed.
Yeah. Well, those are legends. We don't know if those are true or not. It's called The Legend of Zelda.
God. Too meta.
Bruce just wants to go home. His feet are killing him.
I haven't been to sleep in 48 hours. Also, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Oh man.
Damn. I love the implication of like the way this is shot because it makes it like it gives off the idea that Link and Groose don't know or like don't realize that the old lady is Impa.
This whole cutscene is full of sweet moments.
It really is.
Oh, where's she going? Oh! Oh, that's less sweet.
That's not very sweet. Oh.
Oh.
You know, all the other Impas we know in the series, except for I guess the one from Zelda 1, are really buff. And it's known that if you start powerlifting at an early age, you get less tall.
Uh-huh.
So do you think that Impa was so short at the end because she was just working out 24/7?
Could have been. Need something to do to occupy your time.
For 1,000 years?
Yeah.
And that's the game, everybody.
Oh, that's it.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We truly were just that.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
You're right. The Legend of Groose, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll fix that in post.
Yeah, okay. Just gotta go back and change all 43 of those video titles, it's fine.
And edit this. I don't even know how you make graphics like this, but I'll figure something out.
You'll do it, yeah. I believe in you.
I can probably recreate that texture.
Yeah.
So if while playing this game, you were ever thinking, damn, whatever Zelda was up to seemed way more exciting than what we got to see. Well, guess what?
Here it is.
We get to see what Zelda was doing while she and Link were split up.
I do still wish that instead of hero mode, it was player Zelda mode.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. However, like, that would probably have doubled the production time on the game. So,
and it already took like 5 years to make.
It did. Oh, it's been like 6 years at this point since this game came out.
Well,
Cries.
5. Not even 4. Yeah. But it will be 5 by the time Zelda U comes out, probably.
Yeah. Well, this game came out in 2011, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's been 5 years. When it comes out, it'll have been 5 years.
Mm-hmm. I'm really sad that we never get to see Zelda bouncing off of Butch's belly as he described it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're goblins.
Kick their ass, Zelda.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, look, she did it.
Yeah, she kicked them so hard, they went to a different room. Oh, no, I guess Impa did it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's it. That's The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. What a game.
What a game.
I will say this about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of negativity surrounding this game.
Yeah.
And I do get it, because it is one of the few Zelda games that's not, I guess, squeaky clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It has flaws that are pronounced, but I think none of the flaws take away from what is good about this game.
Not massively.
Yeah, or let me put it in a different way. If you take a game like, let's say, I don't know, like, what's like an okay game?
Like a Nintendo game?
Doesn't have to be just any game that is just decent.
Just decent?
Let's say Ratchet and Clank 1.
Ooh.
That's a game that has like a couple of good levels, right?
Right.
But there's a lot of stuff in it that's bad, and if you take all that stuff out, all you have left is a couple levels.
Yeah.
But in Skyward Sword, if you don't look at all the bad stuff, you just have a whole good game left.
Yeah.
Because like there's some iffy stuff with the controls, and there's feet pops up a little bit too much, and there's like some dousing stuff that's not really obvious.
Yeah. Unnecessary.
And that's like, that doesn't really bother me that much.
It's like, yeah, a percent of the game.
Yeah, but I do. It's a valid complaint, and I get that. But I just think, for me, it doesn't detract from the game that much. I think Skyward Sword is a really damn good-ass Zelda game.
Yeah, it really is.
With a great soundtrack, even though this was the first Zelda game where the soundtrack wasn't composed by Koji Kondo.
Yeah.
The old guard's leaving.
Yeah.
The Mario games aren't directed by Miyamoto anymore, or produced, I should say, I guess. The times they are changing.
They are. We know anywhere other than that long.
What? Unfortunately, the fat flying boys in the tree remain.
Oh no, why?
Maybe they've eased up a little bit. Now that Ghirahim and Demise are gone, they are your friend instead.
Yeah, now his evil influence is no longer present. I guess, like, one thing that a lot of people kind of have against the game is, like, the lack of areas and it not being, like, a big, sprawly open world type deal.
That's
like the
fair.
previous 3 Zeldas were.
Yeah. You can tell, I don't think this game was rushed, but I do think they set themselves up for like a limited development schedule, like then they were aware of that in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why there aren't that many places in this game.
Yeah.
But I think maybe that's for the best. Like you have the sky, which is kind of big and there's not a lot in it, but other than that, all the areas are like really well contained. And they're all just like good places that are fun to travel through.
Yeah. Because that's kind of the trade-off. Instead of getting like a big kind of maybe okay open world, you get like 3 really polished areas.
Yeah.
that are really nice to look at and like.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a nice volcano.
Yeah. And again, it's like, well, just because it doesn't have an open world doesn't make it a bad game.
No.
It just makes it different. And different's not bad.
Different's not bad. So here's one thing that's kind of unfortunate about this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad, like, it's fine, but it's just... Well, we'll see it in a second. So we get Shigeru Miyamoto, you know, and that's all fine. But
Yeah.
But then the final credit...
Oh.
Rest in peace, my man.
You wonderful person.
You left the company in good hands.
You did. Don't forget Nintendo is the author of the software for the purpose of copyright all rights reserved 2011 Nintendo.
Whoops. Well, it's not 2011 anymore. I
No!
beat the system.
2016. Yeah, I think who is this game made by again?
I don't know, like Bill Gates?
Yeah, Sega or something. I forget.
Hey, Daytona.
Let's go away.
And I guess the reason they showed the cloud barrier going away earlier is to show that now all the loft wings can come down.
Ah, yeah. The barrier between the ground and the sky broken at last.
We did it. I was about to ask as a funny joke, haha, how did they get up here? But they like literally showed their birds coming down like 10 seconds ago.
Yep. Now look at that Link finally learning to play the harp.
Yeah.
After all that practice, he finally got it.
What a man.
Alright, look, someone put the Triforce away, the holy light is burning the back of my neck. I mean, you did on Skyloft. The island just floated.
Well, maybe it doesn't feel very solid. Maybe it has a very loose molecular structure.
Possibly. That's not an answer leg.
And the rest is history. Hyrule history, yeah.
Available now on the Nintendo Store.
Go get it. It has like a prequel story to this game in it.
Please ignore the Zelda timeline. It's not important. And that's my final thought for this LP.
Alright, and that's the end of the game.
The end!
Whoa.
We did it.
We made it all the way. 43 episodes.
Man, what a journey.
What a journey. Don't stop believing.
No. Never stop believing.
No.
In The Legend of Zelda.
Absolutely not. I hope the next one's going to be good.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it is going to be great.
But you know what? There's one more thing we gotta take care of before the end of this
What on
LP.
earth? What? This is unprecedented art.
We gotta show this some bitch what for it. Last time we saw him, he was like, oh, you come back when you got a bigger sword. We got a sword so big, this guy won't believe what he's about to see.
I'm going to show you my true power, Dad.
Sorry, Fee, I know we had that big emotional cutscene, but we need you for one last ride. Alright, so the big score to beat to get like the biggest treasure you can get out of this game is 28 for whatever reason.
I'm gonna cut it good!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Well over par.
Fucking beat that. That's right.
More like you're done.
Yeah.
We run this business now.
Give me the keys and get the fuck out. There's a door.
Yeah, I bet.
Who the fuck says humdingalinga? Get the hell out of my house.
You don't even get a heart piece for this minigame.
The
best you can get is a rare treasure.
Wow.
And that's the end of the LP. Like, what a great end. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.